Okay, welcome again to a new class. Yes, welcome to class number 126. Not bad. We're making progress. We're moving forward. We're progressing. We're advancing. We're improving. We're getting better. We are moving in the right direction. Yes, little by little, step by step, slowly but surely, we are on our way to the promised land. Yes, the land of milk and honey, where you speak English much better. Class number 126, not bad. But let's start with a small, short review of class number 125, camera 1. Okay, Evaristo is a friend of mine. Evaristo is 67 years old, and he is a grandfather. He's retired. He is retired. He lives at home with his wife, and he has a routine every day. All right? He gets up, he shaves, he takes a shower, he gets dressed, and then he walks to his daughter's house. His daughter, Ines, lives 4 blocks from Evaristo. All right? She lives 4 blocks away. When he gets to her house, he rings the doorbell. And Ines doesn't open the door. Ines's daughter, all right? Ines's daughter, Maria, opens the door, and she's ready to go to school. So when Evaristo gets to his daughter's house, he picks up his granddaughter and he takes her to school. Okay? He takes her to school. But before he gets to school, he stops in a little bar and has a coffee with Maria, his granddaughter. So before he gets to the school, fijaos, cuando hablo de Evaristo, digo gets to the school, porque Evaristo no es estudiante. María sí es estudiante, entonces con María diría when she gets to school, porque school es parte de su vida. When he gets to the school for Evaristo. But before they get to the school, they stop in a bar, and Evaristo has a coffee, and Maria has a hot chocolate caliente. She has a hot chocolate. Evaristo has a coffee, and Maria has a hot chocolate. And then they continue. They leave the bar, say goodbye to the barman, the bartender, and go to the school. When they get to the school, Evaristo says goodbye to Maria. Okay? And then he goes every day back to the bar. Yeah. And when he gets to the bar, again, the same bar, he goes back. And when he gets to the bar, he has a glass of brandy. Wow, it's a good start. A small glass of brandy. Okay, when he gets to the bar, the first thing he does is order a glass of brandy when he gets to the bar. And then, after he finishes the brandy, he leaves the bar, and he always goes to the pharmacy near his house. When he gets to the pharmacy, he says hello to Alfredo. Alfredo is the pharmacist. Alfredo is 63 years old, and Alfredo is the owner of the pharmacy. And Alfredo and Evaristo are good friends. So every morning, after leaving the bar and drinking the brandy, he goes to see his good friend, all right, at the pharmacy. Okay? So when he gets to the pharmacy, he spends a few minutes talking with his friend, and then he leaves. And then he leaves and goes to the main street where there's a newsstand, because he wants to buy a newspaper. Every day he buys a newspaper, and when he gets to the newsstand, he looks at the different newspapers. He doesn't always buy the same newspaper every day. Sometimes he buys one, and sometimes he buys another. So the first thing he does when he gets to the newsstand is to look at the photographs and the headlines on each newspaper and decide which one he wants to buy. that day. Okay? He's not political, so for him it's not important, one newspaper or another. So he looks at the newspapers when he gets to the newsstand and he decides which one to buy. He pays the man at the newsstand and then he turns and he goes back home. All right. But before he gets home, he always checks in the same bar to see if his good friend Casimiro is there. And if Casimiro is there, he goes into the bar again. When he gets to the bar, he looks. But usually Casimiro isn't there. So then he goes home, and when he gets home, he goes up to his flat and he starts reading the newspaper. Okay, when he gets home. Okay, so this is the routine in the morning of Evaristo. All right. He gets up. He brushes his teeth. He shaves. He takes a shower. He gets dressed. And he leaves home. And he walks to his daughter's house. When he gets there, estoy usando get como llegar. Cuando llega allí, when he gets there, his granddaughter Maria is waiting for him. And together they go to a bar. And when they get to the bar, Evaristo orders a coffee and Maria orders hot chocolate. And they spend about 5 minutes in the bar. And then they go to school. When they get to the school, Evaristo says goodbye to his granddaughter and she goes into the school. And Evaristo turns around, Sajida, and he goes to a pharmacy near his house. When he gets to the pharmacy, he says hello to his friend, the pharmacist, who is 63 or 64 years old. And they talk for a few minutes after he gets to the pharmacy. After their conversation, he leaves the pharmacy and goes to the newsstand. When he gets to the newsstand, the first thing he does, after getting to the newsstand, the first thing he does is to check the headlines and the pictures in the newspapers to decide which newspaper he wants to buy. And then, after he buys the newspaper, then he turns around and starts walking back home. But on the way, there's the bar. When he gets to the bar again, before passing the bar, he looks inside to see if his good friend Casimiro is there. And if Casimiro isn't there, then he doesn't. After he gets to he continues walking and he goes home. And when he gets home, he reads the newspaper. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Gracias, Richard. Thank you very much, Richard, and welcome. My name is Kyle, and I'm here today with Angeles. Angeles, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good, good. Today we're going to review what we saw in the last class, which was class 125. Wow, already.
Yeah.
Amazing. We're moving along. Okay, so we were talking about to get to, as in to arrive to a location. But in English, we love the verb to get. It's the king of verbs, right, Angeles?
Yes.
The verb to get, the king of verbs. So we have to get to as in to arrive to. So let's try a little translation. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Sure.
¿A qué hora llegas normalmente a casa?
What time do you get home normally?
Yeah. What time do you normalmente? Yeah. What time
Usually.
do you usually? What time do you usually get home?
Yeah. What time do you usually get home?
Right. What time do you usually get home? Good. And notice you never say get to home. Right?
Yes.
Get to the office. Get to school. Get to the theater. But not get home. Here, there, home, and back. Never with to. Okay?
Yeah.
It's a rule. Okay. Normalmente llego a casa a las 8:30.
I usually get home at 8:30.
Sorry?
At 8:30.
Yeah, I usually get home at 8:30. Or 8,
30.
8:30. 30.
30.
I usually get home at 8:30. 8:30. Sure. Siempre llego al trabajo antes que él. I always At home, I always get to work.
Earlier.
Well, antes que él.
Before.
Before
him.
Before him. I always get to work before him. Yes. I get there, and then he gets there later. I always get to work before him. Okay. Siempre llego al trabajo. Llega allí a las 9.
She gets there at 9.
She gets there at 9. At 9 or at 9 o'clock. She gets there at 9. Yes. Did you get here early?
Yes, I got here early.
Did you get here before me?
Yes, I got here before you.
She got here before me. Did I get here late?
No, you don't got here.
Did I? Did I get here late?
No, you didn't get here late.
Did I get here on time?
Yes.
On time?
Yes.
Yes, what?
You get here on time.
Got here.
You got here on time.
I got here on time, but she got here early, which is good. Yeah. Me lleva mucho tiempo llegar aquí. Llegar a aquí.
It takes me a long time to get here.
Yeah, it takes me a long time to get here. Does it take you a long time to get here?
No, not much.
Okay. Okay, let's move on. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to practice with to make. So make and do, hacer. Oof, make and do. A little bit tricky, but we're going to practice with to make the bed. Hacer la cama. To make friends. You have to memorize this at home. Tienes que memorizar. ¿Vale? Make the bed. Make friends. Hacer amigos. To make breakfast. To make lunch. To make dinner. To make a cup of tea. To make a cup of coffee. Always, right? To make a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, lunch, dinner, always. So, do you make the bed every day?
Yes, I make the bed every day.
Yes, I make the bed every day. Do you make the bed every day? Yes, I make the bed every day. Okay. Do you make friends every summer? Yes, I make friends every summer. Very good. Does your brother make friends every summer?
Yes, my brother does friends.
Makes friends.
Makes friends.
My brother makes friends.
My brother makes friends every summer.
Good. Do you make 100 friends a day? Do you make 100 friends a day? No, I don't make 100 friends a day. Impossible. Okay. Do you make breakfast every morning?
Yes, I make breakfast every morning.
Okay. Ask me if I make breakfast every morning.
Do you make breakfast every morning?
Every morning, right? Do you make breakfast every morning? No, I don't make breakfast every morning. Sometimes I go to a little cafeteria nearby, but sometimes I make breakfast, yes. Do you make lunch for me? Do you make lunch for me?
No, I don't make lunch for you.
No, she doesn't make lunch for me. No. Ask me if my mother makes lunch for me. Ask me if my mother makes lunch for me. Does your mother make lunch for you? No, my mother doesn't make lunch for me. Angeles doesn't make lunch for me. My mother doesn't make lunch for me. I make lunch for myself. Do you always make tea?
Yes.
In the afternoon?
Yes, I always make tea in the afternoon.
Okay. Do you always make tea in the afternoon? Yes, I always make tea in the afternoon. Okay. Does your mother always make tea? Yes, my mother always makes tea. My mother always makes tea. Okay. Ask me if I make coffee every morning.
Do you make coffee every morning?
Yes, I make coffee every morning. Sure, I do. Good job, Angeles.
Thank you.
Well done. Excellent job at home. We're finished. I'm going to send you back to Richard. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay, welcome back. Okay, today for the first time in the history of Vago en Inglés 4.0, for the first time in the history of this program, in vez de, instead of using these papers, which is the Vaughan method, I'm going to use the classical book, El Método Vaughan, the classical book. 300 pages. It's the best method in the world. But I'm going to use it on camera 1, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Are you ready? Hazme un favor. Do me a favor. Es con el verbo to do. To do favors. Do you like to do favors for people? Can you do me a favor? Come on, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Hazme un favor. Anda, porfa. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Haz la cama. Make the bed. Can you do me a favor and make the bed? Can you do me a favor and make an effort? Can you do me a favor and make an appointment for me with your dentist? Can you do me a favor? To do a job. Realizar una labor, una tarea, un trabajo. To do your job. You need to do your job as well as possible. To do your job. Okay, to do a job. Realizar una tarea. How long does it take to do an important job? Well, it depends on the kind of job. It depends on the kind of job. To do a job. I don't like to do my job. It's difficult to do my job well. It's easy to do my job well. I make an effort to do my job. I make an effort to do my job. And my job is to make beds. Okay? Every day I make 25 beds. Okay? And I make an effort to do my job. And my job is to make beds. Okay? To do business. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Es un placer hacer negocios con usted. It's a pleasure doing business with you. I like to do business with Spanish people. I like to do business with American people. I don't like to do business with German people. They're very different, okay? So, it's not true. To do something, haz algo, do something. No hagas nada, don't do anything. Do nothing. Right now, I'm doing something. I'm not doing nothing, okay? Eso sí que es una doble negación. Nada no estoy haciendo. Algo sí estoy haciendo. Okay, I'm doing something. I'm teaching you. I'm doing something. To make a list. Make a list of your priorities in life or every day. What's your priorities? What are your priorities for tomorrow? Well, make a list. Make a list. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's going to make sure who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. To make a list, to do your homework, to do the housework, to make the bed, to make an effort, to make a list, to do business, all right? To do a job, to do a task, to do exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4. To do exercises. It's important to do exercise in singular y en plural. To do exercises suelen ser para los deberes. To do exercise is for your physical body. To do exercise. To do your homework. Do you do your homework for this class every day? To make a decision. Las decisiones se hacen en inglés muchas veces. To make a decision. To do a decision, no. To make a decision. All right? To make a choice. This or that. You choose. Make a selection. Make a choice. Is it easy or difficult to make choices in life? In life, we have to make choices. We have to make choices to make an impression. You have to make a good impression on people. Am I making a good impression on you? Ask me if Maria makes a good impression on me. Does Maria make a good impression on you? Yes, she does. You never have a second chance to make a first impression. Okay? In Spanish, de causar una buena impresión. In English, hacer. To make an impression. To make a first impression. And remember, you never have a second chance to make a first impression. So make sure, asegúrate, that you make a good first impression. Make me a promise. Make me a promise. To make a promise. I never make promises. Don't make promises you can't keep. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yes, es que es respetar o cumplir una promesa, is to keep a promise. If you make a promise, keep it. Don't break it. To break a promise. When you make a promise, don't break it. To make a speech or to give a speech. Ladies and gentlemen, for me, it's a special delight to be here today in front of you and to have the opportunity to talk to you about a subject that for me is very important. And that subject is to make a speech. I'm making a speech. All right, do you like to make speeches? Okay. Do you like to make speeches? Okay, to do homework, to do housework, to do a job, to do a favor, do me a favor, to do nothing, to do something, to do your best, to make the biggest effort possible, to do your best. Haré lo que pueda, haré lo mejor que pueda. I'll do my best. I'll do the best I can. I'll do my best and I'll make an effort. I'll do my best and I'll make an effort. In order to do your best, you have to make an effort. And in order to make an effort, you have to do your best, okay? To do your best. To do the dishes, my God, at home. To make the bed and to do the dishes. When you do the housework, there are a lot of things you have to do. You have to make the beds in your house. You have to do the dishes. You have to do the ironing. You have to do the washing. There are many things you have to do. And I think the only time we use make is with the beds. Hacer el planchado, to do the ironing. Hacer el lavado, to do the washing. Limpiar la vajilla, to do the dishes. If you don't have a dishwasher, you have to do the dishes or wash the dishes. If you don't have to do the laundry. Yeah, to do the laundry is to get the clothes together, take them to the washing machine, open the washing machine, put the clothes in, decide on the cycle, push the buttons, and wait. Take them out, put them into the dryer if you have a dryer, or hang them out. That's to do the laundry. Every week, a housewife has to do the laundry. It's not fun, usually, I think. It's quite tedious and monotonous, but somebody has to do the laundry. Somebody has to do the dishes. Somebody has to make the beds. Somebody has to do these jobs, all right? Somebody has to do the ironing. Somebody has to do the housework. I do my homework. I don't do the housework, but somebody has to do the housework. All right, to make and to do. In the future, we'll continue with this. See you later. To do the shopping. Do you like to do the shopping? I don't mind. For me, sometimes it's interesting to do the shopping. Pero hacer la compra diaria, to do the shopping every day, that can get a bit boring and a bit tedious, monotonous, to do the shopping every day. Some housewives have to do the shopping, do the laundry, do the dishes, make the beds, do the housework, sweep the floor, clean the windows. My God, they have to do everything at home every day. Then they have to help their children with the homework. The job of a housewife is a very busy, very essential job. Tough, psychologically difficult. It creates strong people to do all of these things. Yeah, I wouldn't like to be a housewife, but I understand it's necessary and it's a very good job. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Thank you, Richard. My name's Carly, and now we're going to put into practice what Richard has just finished saying. But first, I want to introduce my guest, Almudena. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. All
And
right.
you?
Fine, thank you. We are going to begin with the verb hacer. What does it mean in English?
Do
Or?
or make.
Excellent. Good. Today, we're going to focus on to do. This is difficult because we don't memorize. We have to memorize. Do you agree it's difficult?
Yes.
It can be difficult. The best way, la mejor manera de aprender esto es memorizar. We have to memorize. We're going to practice 5 verbs with to do. All right, let's see. You're going to translate for me, if you will. To do your homework.
Hacer los deberes.
Good. To do your homework or to do the homework. Homework is uncountable. Homeworks doesn't exist. We do our homework. Homework. Good. Tell me, to do your homework.
To do your homework.
Homework. Good. Homework. Good correction. Homework. Good. To do the housework.
Hacer las labores del hogar.
Good. Exactly. To do the housework. Housework. Also, it's uncountable. Homework, your studies, right? Studying, reading, memorizing, and your housework, the dusting, the cleaning, the sweeping, housework we say. So, to do the dishes,
Fregar.
good. To do the dishes, we say to do the dishes when you finish home and you're washing your plates, you're washing the dishes. To do the dishes, to do the dishes, fregar. Very good. To do the shopping.
Ir de compras.
Ooh, it's a little different. To do the,
Hacer las compras.
good. Hacer la compra. To do the shopping. To do the shopping. This is the boring shopping, the food, the vegetables, right? Not shoes, not jewelry. We say to do the shopping. To do the shopping. Tell me.
To do the shopping.
Perfect. The shopping, la compra. It's really crucial that we say the. To do the shopping. Good. To do some exercise.
Hacer algunos ejercicios.
Good, exactly. And we use exercise, physical exercise, to do abdominals, to do some exercise, all right? If I do exercises, it's English exercises. But the most normal is to do physical exercise, yeah? To do physical exercise, to do some exercise, uncountable is the best. All right, I'm going to ask you some questions. How often do you do your homework?
I do my homework all days.
Every day.
Every day.
Good, repeat. Every day.
Every day.
Excellent, repeat.
I do my homework every day.
Good, every day. Todos los días, every day. Cada día, we say cada día, every day. Good. I do my homework every day. Do you do your homework every day? Huh? Are you telling the truth? Do you do your homework every day? Good. I'm glad you do. Repeat out loud. Do you do your homework every day? Ask me how often I do the housework.
How often do you do the housework?
Good. I can't lie. I do the housework on the weekend. I do the housework twice a week, but on the weekend. Do the housework. How often do you do the housework? Huh? Twice a week, 3 times a week. Ask me if I like doing the dishes.
Do you like doing the dishes?
To be honest, I don't mind. I do. I like doing the dishes. I like doing the dishes. What do you call the machine?
Cold machine?
The machine where you put the plates. Lavavajillas, no?
Yes.
What do you call it in English? Do you know?
In English,
We say dish washer.
dishwasher.
Dishwasher, like a personal washer, dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher, so I have to like doing the dishes. Perfect. Do you like doing the housework?
No, I don't like too much.
I don't like doing the housework too much.
I
Good.
don't like doing the housework.
Good. Work?
Housework too much.
Perfect. Good. I don't like doing the housework too much, or I don't like doing the housework very much. It depends, right? I don't like doing the housework a lot. I don't like doing it too much or very much. Very good. All right. Ask me if I like doing the shopping.
Do you like doing the shopping?
I prefer to go shopping, to be honest, but I don't mind doing the shopping. No me importa. I don't mind doing the shopping. I like doing the shopping. Do you prefer to do the shopping or to go shopping?
I prefer going shopping.
Perfect. I prefer going shopping, but we have to do the shopping to eat, right? To do the shopping, to do the shopping. Good. Ask me if he likes doing his homework.
Yes.
Ask me. She knows the answer already.
I know the answer. Does he like doing the housework?
Homework.
Homework.
Ask me if he likes doing his homework. We'll practice that possessive. His homework.
Does he like doing the homework?
His.
His homework.
Perfect. We're really possessive in English. Everything is possessive. My homework, your homework, his homework, her homework, etc. Ask me.
Does he like doing his homework?
Perfect. Good. Yes, he loves doing his homework, just like you. He loves doing his homework, or doing the homework is correct, but using that possessive adjective is wonderful. I like doing my homework, she likes doing her homework, and you like doing your homework. Homework is uncountable. Very good. Ask me if I like doing exercise.
Do you like doing exercise?
Good. Yes, sometimes. I like doing exercise Now and then, de vez en cuando. Yeah, I like doing exercise, de vez en cuando. Now and then. Ask me how often I do exercise.
How often do you do exercise?
Good, one more time.
How often do you do exercise?
Excellent. This do you do. It's a little strange, but it's perfect. How often do you do exercise? I usually do exercise, I don't know, 4 times a week, 3 times a week, but I only sometimes like it. So now and then I like it, but I normally do it, all right? How often do you do the housework? How often do you do the housework? Do you do is perfect. Very good. Ask me how often I do the shopping.
How often do you do the shopping?
Good. I do the shopping once a week. I do the shopping once a week because I need to buy fresh fruit and fresh vegetables. How often, let's see, how often do you do the dishes?
I do the dishes every day.
Oh, every day.
Every day.
I thought I heard an S. I heard an S every day.
No.
Repeat.
I do the dishes every day.
Perfect. I do the dishes every day. I do the dishes every day. I do the dishes every night, every morning, every afternoon. It's always in the singular because every is todos. Todos los días, every day. Very good. Ask me how often. Let's see. Ask me if I do the dishes in the morning or in the afternoon.
Do you do the dishes in the morning or in the afternoon?
Perfect. I do the dishes in the afternoon. I do the dishes in the afternoon. The verb do, you must memorize. Have fun and memorize it. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, welcome back. Translation list. Camera 1. Dame el libro. Give me. Give me. Give me. Ahora los nativos, cuando hablamos rápidos o normales, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Give me your love and gimme, 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 give me. Give me the book. Give me the book. Give me the book. Give me the book. Okay? Dámelo. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ahora, en este caso, la V de give siempre suena. No decimos gimme, gimme, no se puede. Give it. Necesitamos la consonante, la V, para enlazar con it. Give it to me. Dámelo. Give it to me. Dáselo a él. Give it to him. Dáselo a ella. Give it to her. Dáselo a ellos. Give it to them. Quiero que me lo des. I want you to give it to me. Te lo daré. I'll give it to you. Dánoslo. Give it to us. Give it to me. Give it to us. Give it to him. Give it to you. Etc. No se lo des a ellos. Don't give it to them. No me lo des a mí. Don't give it to me. No se lo des a ella. Don't give it to her. No se lo des a él. Don't give it to him. No nos los des. Don't give them to us. Ya son cosas en plural. Dámelos. Give them to me. Dame los libros. Give me the books. Give me the books. Give me the books. Give them to me right now. Dame el libro. Dámelo ahora mismo. Give me the book. Give it to me right now. Dame los libros. Dámelos ahora mismo. Ahora mismo. Give me the books. Give them to me right now. Okay? No se los des a ella. Don't give them to her. Ni tampoco se lo des a él. Se los des a él. Don't give them to him. Te los daré. I'll give them to you. Se los daré a ellos. I'll give them to them. Se repite them. Give them to me. Okay? Dame el libro. Give me the book. Dámelo ahora mismo. Give it to me right now. Dáselo a él. Give it to him. Dáselo a ella. Give it to her. No se lo des a ellos. Don't give it to them. Dánoslo. Give it to us. Give it to us, give it to us, give it to us now. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me now. Right now. Okay? Dámelos. Give them to me, give them to me, give them to me. Give it to me cuando es singular. Give them to me si son varios objetos. Muéstreselos a ella. Show them to her. She wants to see them. And if she wants to see them, then show them to her. Yeah. She's interested in seeing them, so show them to her. Y no trabajes tanto. Don't work so much. En inglés, literalmente tan mucho. No trabajes tan mucho. Don't work so much. Don't work so much. You're working too much, in my opinion, so don't work so much. No corras en la escalera, por favor. Don't run on the stairs. It's dangerous. Dangerous. Don't run on the stairs. No andes tan deprisa. Don't walk so fast. Walk. Walk. L muda. Walk. No walk. No. Walk. Walk. El señor Walker. Johnny Walker. No Johnny Walker. Walker, no. Walker is good Spanish, but Walker, the whiskey, the famous whiskey. Johnny Walker Black. Johnny Walker Red. Walk. Talk. Es igual. Talk, talk, walk, walk. All right. No andes tan deprisa. Don't walk so fast. No hables tan deprisa. Don't talk so fast. All right. No trabajes tanto. Don't work so much. Descansa bajo este árbol. Rest under this tree. Sí, arrímate a este árbol. Qué buena sombra te va a dar. Ok. Aprende inglés tú. Da buena sombra. Ok. Rest under this tree. Don't walk so fast. Don't talk so fast. Slow down. No corras en la escalera. Don't run. Don't run. Walk. Don't run. Walk. Don't run. Run. No trabajes tanto. Don't work so much. Dámelo. Give it to me. Dámelos. Give them to me. Dáselo a ellos. Give it to them. Dáselo a ella. Give it to her. No se lo des a él. Don't give it to him. No se los des a él. Don't give them to him. Muéstramelo. Show it to me. Muéstramelos. Show them to me. Tráemelo. Bring it to me. Tráemelos. Bring them to me. Te lo daré. I'll give it to you. Te los daré. I'll give them to you. Te lo enseñaré. I'll show it to you. Te los enseñaré. I'll show them to you. All right? Te lo traeré. I'll bring it to you. Te los traeré. I'll bring them to you. All right? Se lo estoy dando a él. I'm giving it to him. Se los estoy dando a él. I'm giving them to him. I'm giving it to her. Dame el libro. Give me the book. Dámelo ahora mismo. Give it to me right now. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me right now. Muéstramelo. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me right now. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me right now. No me lo traigas. Don't bring it to me. No me lo enseñes. Don't show it to me. I don't want to see it. Don't show it to me. No trabajes tanto. Don't work so much. No corras tan deprisa. Don't run so fast. No andes tan deprisa. Don't walk so fast. Walk more slowly, please. Don't walk so fast. No hables tan deprisa. Don't talk so fast. No hables tanto. Don't talk so much. Okay? No fumes tanto. Don't smoke so much. No vayas ahí tanto. Don't go there so much or so often. All right? No me mires tanto. Don't look at me so much. All right? No andes tan deprisa. Don't walk so fast or don't walk so much. Don't walk so fast. You're walking too fast. No se lo des a ellos. Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. Okay? These lists are very important. These lists are called translation booklet, pero son listas para la adquisición de agilidad gramatical. Agilidad. Y sirven para convertir la gramática en un aliado y no en un enemigo. Porque cuando puedes articular las frases con una gramática decente, de repente el idioma se hace mucho más cuesta abajo y más fácil. So, study these lists and say the sentences aloud. Listen to the CDs with the intonation and copy it every day if possible. All right. I'll see you in a few minutes to close the program.
Thank you very much, Richard. My name is Alberto Alonso, and you're watching Vaughan English 4.0, the most complete course on the planet. That's right. Welcome. Welcome. I'm here with a student who sometimes she makes me happy, and sometimes she makes me unhappy. So let's see which one she decides today. Let's see if today she's going to make me happy or unhappy. All right, well, let me introduce you to my student. Please welcome Silvana. How are you, Silvana?
I'm good, thank you.
How much do you hate me?
A lot.
Really?
Yes.
Why do you hate me so much?
It's stressing me.
I'm stressing you, but I'm pushing you. I'm doing it to help you, right? I'm not doing it for no reason. I'm not like, voy a meterme con ella hoy. No, I'm trying to help you with your English. So
Yes.
there's a reason for it. Fine, hate me all you want. She hates me. Do you hate me? I hope not. I'm trying to help you. Te estoy intentando ayudar. I'm trying to help, I promise. That's all. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I am.
Thank you. Sí, por eso me odia, porque le exijo. How do you say soy exigente?
You are, I don't know,
Demanding.
demanding.
I am demanding. I am a demanding teacher. I want the best. I want you to speak excellent English. That's my goal, mi meta. What's your goal for yourself? Do you want to speak English really well or?
Very well.
Yeah, that's the idea. The idea is to try and speak. I want to speak Spanish perfectly. Y es difícil, ¿eh? Español no es fácil. No es un idioma fácil. Hubiera, it's crazy. Es un monstruo el español, gramáticamente. Right? So English es difícil también, pero hay trucos. All right? So let's look at some vocabulary. Do you like vocabulary?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Do you really? Are you lying?
Yes, I do.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, let's take a look at some vocabulary, okay? How do you say distancia?
Distance.
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 Yes, la pronunciation is distance.
Distance.
Is there a big distance between New York and Madrid?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a pretty big distance, right? Okay, how do you say generalmente?
Generally.
Generally. Eso es generally. I generally go there on the weekends. Okay, generalmente voy allí. Okay, how do you say, no entiendo mi letra, I can't read my writing, una oferta?
An offer.
An offer. How do you say, te voy a hacer una oferta que no puedes rechazar?
I'm going to do an offer.
I'm going to make you an offer. Hacer is make an offer.
I'm going to make you an offer that you can refuse.
Pero ahora lo tienes que decir como el padrino. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Dámelo con tu impresión,
No,
padrino.
you.
Okay, I can do it easily. I'm Sicilian. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Now you do it. Let's see. I want to see your mafioso voice.
I can't.
You can do it. Like a criminal. I'm going to make you an offer
I can't make your offer.
you can't refuse.
No, it's difficult for me.
It's difficult. She says, es difícil que me salga en inglés. Luego con acento. Okay, let's take a look. Oportunidad. Una oportunidad.
Opportunity.
Okay, an opportunity or a chance. Give me a chance. Dame una oportunidad. Give me a chance. Okay? How do you say verdadero?
True.
True. Real.
Real.
Real. How do you spell real?
R.
R or R? R no
R.
existe en inglés.
A.
R-E.
R-E-A-L.
Yes. R-E-A-L. Muy bien. ¿Y cómo se escribe? How do you spell reality?
Spell.
Yeah.
R-E-A-L-E-I.
Vamos
I.
atrás hasta que... La I la tiras I.
I.
Okay, so vamos a la R.
R.
R o R?
R.
Okay.
E-A-L-I-T. Like.
It's fun to stay at the Y.
Y.
Okay, pues ahí lo tienes. One more time.
Why?
No, ahora dámelo todo. How do you
No.
spell? Yes. Tell me, how do you spell? Es que no sé, no lo tengo apuntado aquí. How do you spell reality?
R-E-A-L-I-T-Y.
Thank you very much. Wow, it's hot in here. All right, let's take a look at translation list number 41. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Am I ready?
Yes, you are.
Good. Dame el libro.
Give me the book.
Good. Dame los libros.
Give me that books.
Those. Aquellos. One more time.
Give me those books.
Okay, good. Dámelo.
Give me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me. Esto las veces que hemos dicho esto con nuestros hermanos de pequeño. Give it to me. No, give it to me. Peleando para... No, give it to me. Dámelo.
Give it to me.
Dáselo a él.
Give it to him.
Dáselo a ella.
Give it to her.
Dáselo a ellos.
Give it to them.
Good. Okay, así me gusta ese ritmo. Okay, here we go. No se lo des a ellos.
Don't give they.
How do you say dáselo a ellos?
Give it to them.
How do you say no se lo das a ellos?
Don't give it to them.
Yeah, ves, solo poniendo el don't. Give it to them, don't give it to them. Ok, bastante fácil. Dánoslo.
Give it to them.
¿A ellos o a nosotros?
Dánoslo. Give it to us.
Yeah, give it to us. No nos lo des. ¿Ves? El español es chungo, es difícil. El inverso de eso, no nos lo des.
Yo te soy español.
Sí, por favor.
Don't give it to us.
Yeah, we'll change. You teach me Spanish, I'll teach you English. Deal, trato. Dámelos.
Give it to
Plural.
me.
Give them.
Give them to me.
Give them to me. Muéstraselos a ella.
I don't know how to
Show them
show them
to ella.
to her.
Yeah. Show them to her. So, muéstraselos a ella.
Show them to her.
Muy bien. No trabajes tanto.
Don't work so much.
Don't work so much. No corras en la escalera.
Don't run in the stairs.
On the stairs.
On the stairs.
Don't run on the stairs. No andes tan deprisa.
Don't walk so fast.
One more time.
Don't walk so fast.
Descansa bajo este árbol. Descansa es rest.
Rest.
To
Rest under this tree.
Rest. Rest under this tree. Rest under this tree. ¿Ok? Estos son imperativos. Show, give, take. Empieza con el verbo. Ok. Study. Otro imperativo. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Okay, congratulations. One more class. Congratulations on finishing another class. Congratulations on moving one more step in the right direction. Congratulations on persevering up to now, up to class 126 inclusive. Yes, and thank you for following this program, and thank you for making the necessary effort, because I can't do it for you, and my colleagues, the other teachers, we can't do it for you. The only person who can solve your problem is you, okay? We can be catalysts, catalizadores. We can be catalysts in helping us for a solution, but the final person who will solve your problems always is you. All right, see you tomorrow.